What's up, everyone? My name is Abby. I like to read, and I don't know what day it is anymore. I really don't. So I'm pretty sure, 99% sure, that we're still in the month of April. But does anyone really know? Is anyone really keeping track of that anymore? But so I thought that it would be a fun thing to do so that we all have something to look forward to, is that each month I would make a video about all the books that I'm excited for to come out in the next month. So since we're in April right now, I'm going to list all of the books that I'm excited to come out in May 2020. So I have 5 books right now on my list, and a lot of books have pushed back their release date because of the coronavirus, and they don't think it is a good time to put out new things right now because there's a lot less access to buy them, and so they don't think that the publishers will make as much money, which is totally understandable. And so a lot of books have been pushed back, but I'm pretty sure that all of these books are not pushed back. But if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments below. But these are the release dates that are on Goodreads, so I hope it's accurate. So I have 2 sequels on this list, and the first one is coming out May 5th, and that is Aurora Burning by Amie Kaufman and Kristoff. This is the second book in the Aurora cycle, and the first book is Aurora Rising. And I had seen a lot about this series, but I never really read the description, and so doing this video I saw it was coming in May, so I read the description and it sounds really good. It's about a guy named Tyler Jones, and he's going on his first mission in space, and he has his little crew, and they find a girl named Aurora Jean O'Malley. I don't know if that's pronounced like that. And they rescue her from being asleep in cryo sleep or something for 2 centuries, and her being awakened could start a war, and it sounds really interesting. These 2 authors, Amie Kaufman and Kristoff, were the same ones who wrote the Illuminate Files together, and I really like that series. And so that one is also about space, so they just are killing it in space, and I think it sounds really interesting. I love books about waking up from cryo sleep after a long time and everything's different. I think it's really fun, and so I definitely want to pick up Aurora Rising and then pick up Aurora Burning when it comes out May 5th. And then the other sequel is, honestly, I don't know if I should be really excited or kind of about it. I don't really know. It is coming out May 19th, and it is The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes by Suzanne. This is book 0 of the Hunger Games. It's a prequel, and the main character is Coriolanus Snow. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, of course, but I'm not sure if this is the Snow from the Hunger Games series, or maybe if it's his father. I don't know, but I only know is the last name Snow, so obviously that gives me ooh, bad guy vibes. I don't know. He's a main character, so I'm not sure. But he and his family are going through hard times, and he is a mentor for the Hunger Games, and he's a mentor for a girl from District 12, and he's not happy about it. And it sounds interesting. I mean, I'll probably read it. I don't know if the description sounds too exciting for me, but I mean, it's the Hunger Games, I gotta read it. I have my little set of Hunger Games books, and I have to add to it. I have to complete it. So I will be reading that. Probably not in May, not right when it comes out, but eventually I'll read it, I'm sure. So now I have 3 books that are the start of their series. The first 2 are coming out May 5th. That seems to be a popular day, I'm noticing. And the first one is The Betrothed by Kiera. Kiera is the author of The Siren and then also the Selection series, which I read, and I mean, they're guilty pleasure books. They're not too mentally challenging to read. It's more just it's they advertise it as like The Bachelor meets like royalty. And so, you know, Bachelor is like a trash show. This is like a, I don't want to say trash read, but it's like a guilty pleasure. It's just kind of fun, not supposed to be like intellectually challenging. And so I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun to read. And so I will definitely be reading The Betrothed. It is about a girl named Hollis Bright. Just whenever I pronounce something, just assume that it's probably wrong. Oops. And she has caught the eye of King Jameson. He is the king, obviously. His name's King Jameson. And she is kind of going through this internal battle of, do I want to be the queen? Do I want to have all this responsibility? And then she meets a commoner with mysterious powers. And so I'm assuming that there's going to be a love triangle, which I'm not thrilled about. I think I'm kind of over love triangles, which you can't really be over love triangles in YA because they're always there. But it sounds interesting. I'm wondering if there's like magic in this book because it says like mysterious power. So that should be interesting. So yeah, I mean, I will pick this book up. Probably not right when it comes out, but eventually. The second book that is coming out on May 5th is Forged in Fire and Stars by Andrea Robertson. This I actually saw in the description. It says the same author that wrote Nightshade, and that was Andrea Kramer. So I'm wondering if maybe she got married or maybe divorced or something, but or maybe like a pen name? I don't know. But it's the same person. Andrea Robertson is Andrea Kramer. So that's pretty cool. I read the first book. I never finished that series. It's on my shelf of books to reread to finish the series, so maybe I'll get to that someday. But this is a new series, and it is being marketed as Game of Thrones crossed with An Ember in the Ashes, so that sounds pretty interesting. It's about a girl named Aura, and she and a mysterious thief go on a journey to learn about her family's legacy as being a loresmith, which is kind of someone who works alongside the king and queen. And so it sounds interesting, full of adventure and fantasy elements and fun stuff. And the last book that I am excited about coming out in May is House of Dragons by Jessica Cluess. This is coming out May 12th. This sounds really cool. I love books where it's like challenge or like a trial in it where everyone is competing for something. This is about 5 royal houses competing in a trial in order to win the dragon throne. So that sounds interesting. I love books with dragons. I think there needs to be more books with dragons, and it sounds pretty interesting. So I'm definitely gonna try to pick this one up as well. So those are all the books coming out in May that I'm interested in. Of course, there are many more books coming out in May, a lot of contemporaries, but these are just the books that I found the most interesting. And yeah, let me know what you're excited about coming out in May, whether it is books or TV shows or movies. Are movies even still coming out? Theaters are closed. I don't know, but let me know in the comments below what you're excited about. And yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to see more content. And my next video will probably be a book haul because I have an outlet box coming in 2 days. I'm very excited because I love Book Outlet. And yeah, that's it. Okay, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Oh, that was a long yawn.